If you're a woman with high blood pressure, here are good reasons to stay on your medication.
Do it for her. Do it for him. Do it for your loving man. If you won't do it for yourself, do it for all the loved ones in your life.
Stay on your daily medication if you're a woman with high blood pressure. If not for yourself, for them.
Do it for all the loved ones in your life.
Medicine packages don't have alarms to tell you when to take them, or retrieving arms to keep you from taking too many, or automatic dispensers to keep you from taking too few. They don't have gimmicks. Instead, they have something much simpler and better: the label directions. Before you take any medicine, read the label, because medicines can't help you if you don't take them right.
The world is just beginning for her, innocent and alive with wonders. But before this nursery class graduates, one of these children could be accidentally poisoned because a grown-up was careless and forgot to secure the child-resistant cap on a household product or medicine bottle. For one of these children, today may be the last day to make a funny-looking elephant or to paint a pink kitten. Since child-resistant caps were required by the federal government on various hazardous substances, accidental deaths by poisoning among young children declined by more than 47%. But that's not good enough. Only you can prevent a child's curiosity from becoming a tragedy. Be sure to resecure child-resistant caps properly on the products you use. It's every child's birthright to grow up in safety.
Hey, Mommy.
She depends on you to protect that right.
What if you were swept up in disaster? What if your kid were drowning? What if your father were dying for blood? And what if nobody cared? Red Cross cares about a lot of things that cost a lot of money. But we think life is worth it, don't you? We're counting on you. Red Cross, the good neighbor.
Peace Corps is an individual experience. The success of Peace Corps lies in just the volunteer himself. And it's up to you to decide what you want to do and what you're looking for in your experience. For me, it's broadened my scope of seeing things. So I recommend it to anybody.
It may not be the easiest 2 years of your life, but it could be the most rewarding. Call toll-free 800-424-8580. Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.
My life was just getting worse as I went along. I knew something was missing. I decided to go back to church, and they put me to work there. We're on a prayer line all night that helps people. We try to find answers with God's help.
What's going on where people worship today? Caring, loving, working with others. Find yourself with people who worship. A message of religion in American life, the Advertising Council, and this station.
The children of Northern Ireland are losing a very precious possession today, their childhood. But someone is trying to change this. Ireland's Children, a nonpartisan American charity, makes possible neighborhood play centers and trips to the countryside as a relief from the turmoil and fear that surrounds them. Help restore the beauty, the joy, and the dreams of childhood to these youngsters. Send your tax-deductible contribution to Ireland's Children, Bronxville, New York, 10708.
At 55 miles per hour, you save gasoline, which is real money these days. At 55, you save yourself troubles you really don't need. But 55 miles per hour saves you more than that. 55 saves lives. Since 1974, 55 has been the single biggest factor in reducing highway deaths by more than 36,000 people. One of them could be you. 55 saves lives.
College life can be exciting, but it can also be expensive. There is a way. The Navy offers scholarships for qualified students. Naval ROTC does not disrupt the normal activities of college life, and it prepares a student for responsibility as a Navy officer. Contact your Navy recruiter. The Navy. It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
Hair blowers, curling irons, hot rollers. They can give you heat-dried hair. And heat-dried hair needs more than a regular shampoo. You need the clean that can take it. Flex Balsam and Protein Shampoo. Revlon's unique shampoo clears dirt and grease. But Flex is so rich in conditioning and moisturizing, even heat-dried hair comes bouncy, full of body clean. The more you do to your hair, the more you need Flex Balsam and Protein Shampoo. Flex Anti-Dandruff Shampoo, too, from Revlon.
Now Sambo's has beefed up its menu with 3 delicious roast beef favorites and 3 great values. Your whole family will love Sambo's new roast beef dinner, complete with super salad, vegetable, potato, and roll. A French dip sandwich with potato salad or French fries or coleslaw. Or a hot roast beef sandwich with all the trimmings, including super salad. So come on in for roast beef now at Sambo's. We've beefed up our menu, and it's just what the family ordered.
Tuesday, the Fonz heads north.
What are you doing, Rick? He's shaking me, Fonz.
To save Richie's neck. Then,
How many guys have you kissed?
Laverne and Shirley teach a slow learner some fast moves, and she lights up Lenny's life. And Jack's job opportunities are looking up, but Janet doesn't approve of the methods on Three's Company. Then,
we cleared the air. Now let's clear the furniture, lock the door, and fight till one of us dies.
it's Carter Country.
Tomorrow on ABC.
Wednesday, Barbara Walters revisits some old friends from the past season. Dolly Parton.
Well, actually, I've always been pretty well blessed. As a child, I grew up fast.
Henry Winkler.
Well, now, I really like the fact that there are women on this earth.
Donnie and Marie and the legendary Bing Crosby.
Well, I'd say he sang a fair song in tune most of the time.
The Barbara Walters Summer Special.
Wednesday at 10, 9 Central and Mountain on ABC.
Girls, I bought a lot of underwear for my boys. And every year I pick Fruit of the Loom.
Surprise, Emma!
Hiya, cuties. I save every time I buy Fruit of the Loom briefs. Big value for your money.
Right on, only $1.
The Superband waistband, that's real quality.
Atta girl, Emma.
For my boys and my money, Fruit makes the best pickings. Boys' cotton briefs, only $1. A great buy in briefs.
My Tupperware lady has the freshest ideas, like all sorts of sizes and other surprises. My Tupperware lady has the freshest ideas for locking in freshness.
Go to a Tupperware party and see whole bunches of convenient ways to store and serve food. And more delicious colors. Go to a party soon.
Your Tupperware lady has the freshest ideas for locking in freshness.
Wednesday.
It's the oldest established permanent 45 game in New York.
Old Blue Eyes is back with the happiest permanent stand-up and cheer hour of fun and television with John Denver, Dean Martin, Leslie Uggams, Tony Bennett, Loretta Lynn, Robert Merrill, and Natalie Cole. Smile with Sinatra and Friends.
Wednesday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on ABC.
I'm Hugh Downs, the host of ABC's weekly magazine called 2020. The program features timely investigative reports on national problems and possible directions for solution, profiles on people that people want to know about, and stories on the arts and sciences and social currents in American life. I hope you'll join us every week for a 2020 view of the world we share.
It's the battle of the sexes aboard the Pink Sub with the most unconventional crew in the Navy.
Your nurses being women and our men being men, it could create situations inconsistent with normal submarine operations.
The nurses are all well acquainted with the facts of life.
So are the men, Major. I'm just trying to avoid any exchange of information.
John Aston in Operation Petticoats.
Clumsy me.
Janet, you seem so jumpy.
My doctor says caffeine makes me nervous, but I don't like decaffeinated coffee.
New Sanka brand is different. It now has more real coffee aroma and taste.
Smells real. This is real coffee.
This room really looks better.
And I really feel better since I switched to Sanka brand.
New Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee with more real coffee aroma and taste.
Hey, the new raisins are in. The new raisins are in post-raisin brand. The new raisins are in post-raisin brand.
Great news for fruit and cereal lovers. Just taste this year's delicious sun-drenched crop of California raisins in post-raisin brand. Post has so many sweet, tender raisins.
You can get them in every mouthful.
The new raisins are in post-raisin brand.
And for fruit and cereal lovers, that's delicious news.
On Ryan's Hope.
If you ever so much as set one foot in this house again, I'll have you arrested for trespassing. I'll have you arrested for attempted murder. No, maybe I'll take care of you myself.
And on All My Children, has Jeff spoiled Erica's chance for a new marriage?
I would have said the same thing if you were standing right there, because let me tell you something. Being married to you was no picnic, lady.
Ryan's Hope, All My Children, every weekday on ABC.
I can see you. I can see you.
You sure you can see me?
Yes.
So, late night tonight.
It doesn't work when you're wet.
Because if you ever decide not to pay, I'll see that your wife cries.
No hablo inglés. What does that mean in English?
Then, on Police Story.
You mean you want $1 worth of red, right?
Guy's a thief, Sarge. I know it.
You want to represent me, Lieutenant? I'll find somebody else.
So, then Police Story, late night tonight.
Three's Company tomorrow on ABC.